Godzilla vs. Kong is an action sci-fi thriller starring Alexander Skarsgard, Rebecca Hall, Millie Bobby Brown, Eiza Gonzalez, Brian Tyree Henry, Demian Bichir, Kyle Chandler, and Kaylee Hottle amongst others. It is directed by Adam Wingard. The film continues after the events of Godzilla King of the Monsters. This time around, Godzilla emerges from the depths of the ocean to attack a facility owned by Apex Cybernetics.
We have to take it.
This prompts Dr. Nathan Lind, played by Alexander Skarsgård, to team up with Dr. Eileen Andrews, played by Rebecca Hall, and together convince Kong to defend humans from the mighty reptile. Dr. Andrews is the adoptive mother to Gia, played by Kaylee Hottle, a hearing and speech impaired girl who's particularly fond of Kong. Meanwhile, Madison Russell, played by Millie Bobby Brown, suspects Godzilla has valid reasons for his seemingly malicious act of aggression. Bernie Hayes, played by Brian Tyree Henry, a former Apex employee, now runs a podcast based on the conspiracy theory that the company is hiding secrets from the public that could be groundbreaking. Together with Madison and her friend Josh Valentine, played by Julian Dennison, Bernie seeks to investigate Apex and its CEO Walter Simmons, played by Demian Bichir. Okay, let's get straight to it. A creature feature is only as good as its colossal beasts, and in that department, Godzilla vs. Kong is breathtaking. The creature designs are simply stunning to behold on the big screen, particularly in IMAX, and the action sequences are well directed and executed by Adam Wingard.
It's Godzilla.
His technical know-how is on full display as he gives the set pieces a clarity previously unseen in this MonsterVerse franchise. They're supported by astonishing cinematography and effects that are seamless. However, the film is narratively devoid of logic, and the wafer-thin plot is littered with holes. Some segments, such as the journey to Earth's inner core, are fascinating to look at but raise puzzling questions in the bargain. There's so much going on in that segment, and it's wonderfully indulgent but baffling at the same time. I understand that this is an action movie set in an alternate reality, but somehow this took me out of the film's experience. Which brings me to another aspect that really didn't work for me at all: the humans. Despite the cast putting their best efforts into their respective roles, there are hardly any emotionally impactful elements in the film. Some of the characters are merely filler, having little to no consequence. The roles played by Eiza Gonzalez, Demian Bichir, and Kyle Chandler come to mind. Even Millie Bobby Brown's role is barely memorable in the film. The most compelling angle is the bond between Gia and Kong, but it does not have much room for exploration before the next action sequence. Thankfully, the action sequences are just so good that you forget about the humans in the film.
The myths are real. There was a war.
Which is why, despite all its shortcomings, I'm going with a generous 3.5 stars for Godzilla vs. Kong. And that's a whole star just for the action.
I keep reaching for greatness because I'm built from it.
Who bows to who?
Nobody gon' stop for me.
Kong bows to no one.
The film is exactly as advertised. You're going in to watch this for the creatures, and that's what you get. Unlike the previous films in the franchise, this one certainly delivers on its promise as a massive monster clash, and adrenaline-driven movie lovers will be visually rewarded for catching this spectacle in cinemas. Guys, thanks so much for watching this review. For more entertainment news, reviews, and interviews, stay tuned to ENOW.